is on his back flat.
The time he stepped onto the field as a rookie.
Ranking the hardest football hits ever seen in history. Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to SporTastic. Here are the hardest football hits ever seen in history. Number 5, Donta Robinson's hit on Deshaun Jackson. This hit was flat out scary. It was visually disturbing. Deshaun Jackson, who was 5'10 and generously listed at 165 pounds, looked like a dummy when he was laid out by Donta Robinson in this 2010 regular season game. The really frightening thing about this hit is that both guys were concussed and were down for several minutes afterwards, which you'll rarely see. I vividly remember watching this hit and being shocked by what I saw. Donta Robinson is a repeat offender of these helmet-to-helmet hits, having made a very similar one against fellow Eagles wideout Jeremy Maclin earlier this year. Number 4, Sheldon Brown laying out Reggie Bush. As a YouTube subscriber described it, Sheldon Brown knocked the Kardashian out of Reggie Bush on this hit. This is perhaps one of the most square, perfect tackles that we've ever seen. Reggie looked like a straight up ragdoll on this one. Pause the video at 33 seconds to see what I'm talking about. The great thing about this hit is that it was 100% legal. Brown led with his shoulder, squared up, and delivered a hit to Bush's body rather than his head. Something which current NFL defensive backs should work on doing more often. What really speaks to the gravity of this hit is that Bush tries to get up, does, then goes right back down after and starts crawling on the ground. What a hit.
Vic, the Dawkins hit on Algie.
Number 3, Jack Tatum's hit on Darryl Stingley. Jack Tatum's hit on Darryl Stingley was tragic. Stingley came over the middle, and Tatum, arguably the hardest hitter of all time, hit him at the wrong angle and tragically caused Stingley to become a quadriplegic. Tatum never apologized for the hit on Stingley, correctly citing that he led with his shoulder and that it was just a clean, hard hit that led to some unfortunate circumstances. I agree with Tatum that it was a great hit that was clean, but apologizing would have gone a long way. Stingley luckily befriended Gene Upshaw and ultimately was very influential in securing benefits for disabled NFL players. Still, him and Jack Tatum will forever be linked by Tatum's brutal hit on him on August of 1978.
Grogan will put it in the air. Oh, the intended receiver is Darryl Stingley. The man he ran into is Jack.
Number 2, Eric Smith destroys Anquan Boldin. This hit is as brutal as they come. Anquan Boldin went up for the ball when Eric Smith met him in one of the hardest helmet-to-helmet hits you'll ever see. As with the Deshaun Jackson Donta Robinson hit, both the hitter and the guy on the receiving end went down for a while. This is the other hit on the list that I saw live, and it was really scary. On the video, someone commented that they were at the game in the upper deck and were still able to hear the hit, which is pretty amazing. Boldin broke multiple bones in his face, but still ended up playing a couple of weeks later. It's a testament to his toughness that he was able to come back and still go across the middle after such a rough hit.
Anquan now has been placed on a stretcher, and they are taking Boldin.
Number 1, Lawrence Taylor's hit on Joe Theismann. Was there any doubt as to which hit would go down as the most devastating in NFL history? Lawrence Taylor's hit on Joe Theismann is one of the most gruesome hits or injuries that you'll ever see in any sport. The video speaks for itself as to how brutal the hit was. It ended Theismann's career prematurely, unsurprisingly. Amazingly, Theismann claimed that he felt no pain after the hit. My dad saw this live and said it was one of the most disturbing things he had seen in over 40 years of watching sports. I've seen Lawrence Taylor breaking Joe Theismann's leg way more times than I can count, but every single time I still cringe. That'll probably never stop because it is without a doubt the most devastating hit in NFL history.
As a rookie.
This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.